Hi everyone, Nexon here. So today I'm going to do a little bit of an update of what happened to my collection. So yeah, first phone that we're going to get started is the OnePlus 8T. It needs to be unbricked because um yeah, it needs to be unbricked. That's the only thing that I could say. So yeah, next phone is the Xiaomi Mi 6 Ceramic Edition. And this one is pretty rare in my opinion, since it's also the 128 gig model. Yep. Next phone is gonna be the Hotter 90 Lite, which I've had for the last 2 years. I'm not maining it. I used to main it, but I don't main it anymore. I'm maining a Pixel 7 Pro right now. So yeah. Next phone we're going to see is the Redmi Note 10 Pro, which works fine. Next phone is gonna be the OnePlus 6, which the condition is not very good, but it works fine. Next phone is the Xiaomi Mi 9, which has the PicMic on this one, or PMIC died on this one, so it's not really working. So yeah, the display is mint though, so it works fine. Anyway, the next phone is gonna be the Sony Compact, no, X Compact, which is also bricked. If it could show, or no, it might. This one might be dead. So yeah, next phone is an S2, which the motherboard is fried, and it doesn't have a backup nor a battery, so this is pretty much useless. Not the screen though. The screen is fine. Next phone is the Vodafone 575 or 545, I think. It's dead right now, so yeah, it's sad. Next phone is the Orange Hero or something like that. Yep. It works fine, same as that one, by the way. Most of these are dead, so don't expect much. Yep. Next phone is a Sony Ericsson U1. It works fine, but I don't have a charger for it still, so I keep trying to find it, but I just can't find them, sadly. So yeah. Next phone is the Samsung Corby. It works fine. It might be dead though. Yeah. Next phone is the iPhone 2G, which works fine. I'm not sure if it's gonna start up since I did charge it a week ago or something like that. Never mind. I said. Next phone is the Star 3, which it's in very bad condition and the motherboard is fried. Also, it doesn't have a battery on it, so yeah. Next phone is the Lumia 920. It works fine, but it's out of battery right now. Same with this HTC 7 Motard, which works fine, but the battery's dead right now. Samsung Galaxy Wonder. It works, but it started just boot looping randomly. I don't know why. I might just try again later. Next phone is the Motorola Droid M, which the OLED is cracked, but the phone works. So, I mean, yeah. Next phone is the iPhone 5. Might be the 5S, but I'm not totally sure. It doesn't have a screen, and yeah, the condition of it is horrible, as you could see. So, yeah. And next phone is the another Samsung Star 3, which works fine. It's of course not charged. Next phone is the Nokia Lumia 800, which it doesn't have a battery. Sadly, I might buy one soon if I do have the money, but I just bought a Korean Note 4, which would be coming in a few days. So yeah, and I might do a video about that one for sure. Next phone is the Lumia 435. It works fine, but as I said again, the battery's dead on it. Next phone is the Redmi Note 8 Pro, which works, but it's dead. It's very cracked and very bad condition though, but if it works, it works. Next phone is the Galaxy A01. The phone is, of course, completely dead. I mean, not really completely dead, just the screen is bad, and that's about it. But I'm not gonna waste my time fixing this since it's not a very good phone, and it's not really worth it. Next phone is a Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini. It works fine, but the sound doesn't work on this one, and it's probably just dead. Yep, it's dead. Next three phones are the Samsung Galaxy S3, which none of them will work, sadly. So I'm not gonna go into much context with the S3. So yeah, whatever. Next one is the J7 2017, which doesn't have a screen, but it works perfectly. I mean, of course it works since it has this one has ADB enabled, so I could still make the phone work. So, but I'm too lazy to turn this on and do whatever I want with it. Next two phones are the J3 2016, which both of them work fine. One of them had the display changed. Any of them could turn on though. I haven't charged these in a very long time, so it's, of course, it might be like dead. They need to be charged. This one also works fine. It's mint, so it's just how I like it. Yeah, this one has a Core Prime port, so this one has the boot sound. Next one is a Samsung Galaxy J6, which I don't know what the causes on this one has, because it doesn't want to charge, it doesn't show anything, and the OLED is cracked. So yeah. Next one is the Honor 9X, I believe. Has motherboard issues, but it kind of charges, so kind of gives life. So I mean, I'm not sure if I could say if it works or not. Next phone is an iPhone 6s, which this one is only the casing and the motherboard. The cool thing about it is that the motherboard on this one has doesn't have FMI on, so it's FMI off. So I could just use this normally if I could find another iPhone 6s with okay condition but iCloud locked. Next phone is the Huawei GR3, which works fine, but of course it's dead. So yeah. Next phone is the Xiaomi Mi 3, which only it needs is a display, and that's about it, but the rest works fine. Next three phones are the J5 2017, which all of them work, but this one needs a display replacement. I'm probably just gonna change this one to that one, but it's just very difficult to get the display out of that one though. Next phone is another Xiaomi Mi 9, which this one has a goodish motherboard, since the display cable, not cable, but the display thing on the motherboard is basically non-existent, but the OLED is fine, and it works fine. The motherboard works fine, but I just need to solder that one, which I don't have any solder experience. So yeah. Next phone is the Huawei P8 Lite, which is bricked. So yeah, I mean it's not really bricked, but it just doesn't want to boot into the system. But and even though if it wants to, it's just gonna be very slow. Next phone is the Lenovo Vibe K9, I think. I'm not totally sure, but this one works fine. Next one is the Lenovo Vibe C, I think, which works fine, but the battery's very bad on this one, so of course this one's dead. Next phone is the Mate 20 Lite, which works, but it's dead at the moment. I mean, don't ask about the back, so yeah. Next phone is the Orange Dive 30 or ZT Blade, whatever it's called. I'm too lazy to say that name. But of course this one's dead at the moment. Next phone is the Realme 7 Pro. It doesn't have a screen. I do have a back for this one though, so I don't mind. But I just need to get a screen, and this phone actually works fine. So yeah. Next phone is a Samsung Galaxy S4 Active, which works fine. Yeah, it works fine, but the battery's very bad on this one too. Next two phones are the LG G3, which both of them work. One has a GPU problem, one is fine, but has touch problems. Next LG phone is an LG K4, which doesn't have a motherboard, just the screen and the casing, and the cameras, and that's about it. So yeah. Next one is an Allview EZ5 or something like that. I don't even know the name of it, but it works, but the battery's a bit bloated on this one though. Next one is an iPhone 12, but the bad part is it's in very bad condition, and it's probably gonna be iCloud lock, but it's very easy to unlock by a cheat, not really a cheat, but just by a bypass, because some person made it free on Telegram, but it's out. I mean, you cannot just unlock for free anymore, so that's sad. Have to pay money or not even existed anymore. I don't know. I forgot. Next phone is the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 A Lite. It works fine. It's on Android 15. This one should be alive though, since I did charge it, and then I never charged it again. Yeah, no, it's dead. Next phone is an iPhone 7, which is very bent. Hold on. If it could focus. Yeah, so sadly doesn't want to focus, but you get the idea of how bad it is. Yeah, this one doesn't have a display and might be iCloud locked, sadly, so yeah. Next phone is an S10, which doesn't have a battery, it's cracked, and the OLED is I'm not even gonna ask how it managed to be in this position. So yeah. Next phone is the Huawei P40 Lite, which it only needs a screen, that's about it. Yeah, but it's very, very bent. Don't worry, it's not the battery that has a problem. It's, since you could see, it's not the battery. It's the thing itself, like that it got so bent, it got to this point. Next phone is an iPhone 8, which doesn't have a screen. The phone is unlocked, of course. I just need to buy a screen, that's about it. And probably even a front camera, but where I think it just comes with the phone itself. Not the phone itself, like the display itself, but I don't even know at this point. Next phone is the Philips trashy Android phone, whatever it's called. I mean, it's not that called, but you get the idea. So I'm just gonna put it back since it's sad. Next phone is the S9 Plus, which all of the components on this one is very bad, since you could see the screen. Oh, as I could show you of how slow the boot animation is on that one. Anyway, yeah, it's in very bad condition. Everything on it is bad. The motherboard, the cameras, the display, the back, everything. And it doesn't even have a fingerprint sensor, but yeah, whatever. Next phone is an LG V10 US version. It's locked to Verizon, but it has motherboard issues, sadly. So, yeah. Next phone is the Realme C11, which the motherboard is cooked on this one. And that's about it. Oh, also the casing is very bad. I'm not getting another one, by the way. Next one is the P20 Pro, which doesn't have a screen, doesn't have a fingerprint, and doesn't have a battery, and that's about it. So yeah. Next ones are two A10s, which I'm not even gonna show at this point since it's that bad. And the last phone that we have here is the Vivo Y23s, which is Google locked, and if you could see, it's the LCD is cracked very badly on this one. So yeah, probably I'm not even gonna bother like fixing that one. I don't know why. I just don't want to. So yeah, this is my phone collection for mid October 2025. So yeah, bye.